Thank you, gentlemen. The Anivia King remains supreme, but we're going to move right on to our next matchup. On the blue side, for Team Ice, world semifinalist and the deadliest jungler in Europe, the amazing. And on the red end of the abyss, voted best hair in all of the NALCS, not counting the broadcast team, of course. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. It's aphromoo! Rally your minions, gentlemen, because it's time to get down to business.
Well, we all know it would be Riv that wins that if the broadcast team are included, because, you know, Silver Fox going on. Sorry, Dash, not quite good enough. I mean, Pink was a nice try.
Right over there.
Hotshot, that's like last year's color for Hotshot. So, I mean, I guess his early bird catches the worm and Dash just got pink hair. So he's rocking it, though. He's rocking it.
Yeah, well, he definitely is. But that's not what the real matchup is. That's not what's super important. What really is right now, Amazing and aphromoo, these two have played against each other, of course, in the past.
Yeah.
Back when Amazing was in TSM over in NA, but I think they're going to know each other even more intimately than that. The Caitlyn is off the board, the Kindred, the Lucian. These are the bans we really expected, and we're probably going to come down to whatever optimally is still left.
I just have a feeling that, like, Amazing is the kind of player that's been watching this and is like, I don't want to play AD carries.
What if we locked Elise? With the snowball.
I don't think you would, but I just think, like, Amazing is the kind of player that's like, no, I don't want to do this. Just I want to pick something that's different. I don't want to play something boring.
On the other hand, I think aphromoo is very likely to play an AD carry. Remember, he did, used to play as an ADC, so he's going to have that experience.
Oh, yeah.
And Gangplank's banned off, Kennon's banned away, but there's still a lot left up. There's also that Lulu. We keep talking about it. We haven't seen it as much, though.
Yeah, we haven't seen it too much.
Oh, amazing.
He's not picking Volibear.
No, but he just likes to hover it.
He does. He's not picking it, though. I mean, that would actually probably just straight up lose.
Yeah? Get kited?
Yeah. I mean,
it's like, no, Afro's know it's coming.
So.
Surprise bear.
I wonder. Okay.
Oh,
here we go.
Draven. Okay. Pardon me. Draven.
So, Amazing, what do you got for us? What have you got? Don't be boring, Amazing.
Wait.
Is he actually letting that go? Is he actually doing this?
All right.
It's locked. This is going to be a quick game.
Prepare for the volleys. He's not got snowball yet either. I feel like he has to take that.
See, Amazing's just sat there like, I don't even care whether I lose this game. I just didn't want to play an AD carry.
Avers, are you serious right now?
Oh, dear.
Oh,
well, so, seems like Amazing is going for the come close to my turret so I can fling you into it.
On the other hand, so, that is always a possibility, but there is no easy escapes for Draven. As in, he doesn't have a dash ability, he doesn't have a way to get out of the way.
Sure.
A lot of AD carries do.
I mean, it doesn't really...
I'm grasping at straws here, but...
Avromoo's like, I've already won this game. I've already won this. There's no real reason. The crowd are hyped for this.
Yeah, they are.
Volibear.
I mean, if you had said to me this morning, I think we're going to see a Volibear in the one-on-one, I would have just said nothing at all because I would have walked away slowly and thought you were crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it happened.
I've really got nothing to follow up on that. I was going to say, if you said that to me this morning, I'd have been jet lagged and probably wouldn't have replied to you. I'd just be like, no.
Yeah, but that's what you do anyways.
Yeah, normally. But, I like it. Doran Shield Volibear going for the completely no damage, no ability to farm champion. So the one thing he will have is for sustain, his passive will kick in. That'll be great once he takes enough damage for that. So, silver linings, looking for things that can keep Amazing in this matchup a little bit longer.
I mean, he didn't get that name for nothing. Maybe he'll pull something out to surprise us, but for now, it's a non-aggression pact between these two. Before the minions hit the murder bridge. Afro's calling him out, though. Man versus bear. Fight.
TSM versus CLG, basically.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, one.
Hey, man, he didn't make semifinals at Worlds on TSM.
Yeah. Well, at this point, Amazing's had a pretty good year, actually. Let's see if he can top it off with a win against aphromoo here.
I think maybe he's just kind of resting on his laurels here, just enjoying the time.
This is a pretty tough matchup, I'm not going to lie.
Well, sometimes you like the handicap if you can take it.
At this point, Amazing's just like, what minions are close to my bush that I can just run out and take? Range minions, probably not going to happen. at this
He's doing a
point.
good job of utilizing the bush, but it's going to be so hard for him to farm against aphromoo here. And the moment those axes start to spin.
The reason he can utilize this bush, as Amazing does manage to clear multiple minions with that, is the fact that aphromoo used his ward on the wrong bush. I mean, generally you assume that you're going to be able to control your own bush, so you actually use it on the enemy bush.
As he got his level 2, got that flip up into the minions, but stand aside, says Afro, as the Ignite is burning his health bar down. Afro's going to get a little bit more back for himself, thanks to that Grasp of the Undying.
There's the passive. Amazing. There we go. He's
Right back up.
Thing is, aphromoo has exhaust, has ignite, pretty much Amazing. No passive now means that next time aphromoo, when he hits 3, he's probably just going to go all in. Probably he'll have...
We still hang on to the exhaust, though, so think that he might get a little bit of a chance.
Yeah,
this one.
but Afro's going to pick up stand aside at level 3, and then Amazing is not going to be able to get away. So even if he blows the exhaust, which he'll have to do early, aphromoo then just continues to chase once exhaust is timed out and just basically goes all in. And you can see Amazing realizes this, will back away, doesn't really want to get aggressive upon this early on.
And Afromoo's also a little bit lower on the health bar. Amazing can sneak in there and maybe get a quick flip. He might be able to do a little bit more sustained damage, but spotted, kind of hard to hide a bear in the brush.
It is. Don't go into the long grass. That is pretty much what you can say for that one. But aphromoo is getting them juggle mechanics on. Is picking up them axes. Amazing not picking up the farm. 10 CS behind right now.
This is not looking good for him early on. He's forced under tower, too. If he wants to check too close, I mean, he's got a bit of AoE damage. He can clear a bit.
Under tower is actually not too bad for him.
Oh,
he wants to go in.
Flippy, exhaust
he
is
got
down.
the tower
He get
shot.
a tower shot. This might make all the difference in the world as aphromoo speeding himself away, but maybe not. Ignite's taking Grasp of the Undying, and aphromoo does it in style.
Oh, I like what Amazing was going for there. I like it. Got the tower shot. One more tower shot if he'd have been able to fling him just a little bit closer. Would have actually likely been the win there. But nice try. I like it.
And it was a good try. It really was that unexpected, oh, wait a minute, I could lose this moment. And at the end of the day, it just wasn't quite enough. But a good attempt.
I like it. I'm happy to see things that aren't AD carries.
Yeah. You got to experiment a little bit, see what else is new. Otherwise, everybody playing the same thing forever.
Chalking up for NA. They finally fire a shot back. So
they do. Team fired. Notch one more onto the board. But, you know, at the end of this, they're going to be facing off against the winner of the next one, of course. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. I really think that this was a matchup that we wrote off way too quick, to be honest.
I think so. I think I'm still skeptical on the Volibear matchup unless you kind of walk close enough to the tower that you can get flinged into it. But it's okay. I like it. I don't think we'll see much more Volibear, but, you know.
Well, we've still got one more to go, and one of those is a jungler.
Volibear Mirror.
Let's talk about that one. Go ahead and take it away, Dash.